Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Kaduna bandits attack. El-Rufai says no room for negotiation with criminals. El-Rufai says his government will not negotiate with bandits who are putting the peace of the state on red line. The governor discloses this in a reaction to a bandit attack on some villages in Igbabi and Giwa local government area. El-Rufai assures the people of the villages of adequate security at the death toll rose from the attack to 50%. El-Rufai, Kaduna governor, has rekindled commitment towards ending the manic of bandits in the state following a reappearance attack on some villages in Igiba and Giwa local government area. Nigerian government needs to wake up and know that you don't negotiate with terrorists. But of course, like if you go back to my former news today, you will see exactly what has been happening in Nigerian government, that it was started by some three governors in the north. This started when in 2000, when Olusegun Obasanjo came in as president. And so they were very angry that none of their persons was nominated to be chief of staffs. And so they put down 100 million of Nigerian money. I don't know how Nigeria governors have access to accounts of the nation. They take the money of the nation, money meant to repair schools, road, make sure orphans, to rehabilitate the people and make sure that the people get a good life, to make Nigeria a state of the art that other nations can come to for even holidays and tourism. But guess what? They don't do that. They come to Nigeria, they take the money of the state to do their own thing. And guess what? These three governors came together and they equipped this they equipped these boys and gave them money, gave them uniform, and made them start religious war and riots in the north. And gradually, 20 years down, see what it has become. I'm telling you, Nigerian government, for anything to thrive in the nation, right? For anything to thrive, there must be an atom of government allowing those people. That's why it's continuing. That's why it's going on as though there is no security in the nation. For anything like this, especially this, to really be excelling and be thriving, is because there is a government factor. And you can see that President, in my opinion, President Muhammadu Buhari has not helped the situation or the matter. In fact, he has been speaking in support of them, in my opinion, saying if you catch them, they give them over to the police. Don't take laws into your hand. Don't do anything to them. What law have you put in place so that they are even scared and making sure that they don't involve themselves in crime? And if they are caught, this is the penalty. There is no such thing in Nigeria. There is no such thing. There is no such thing, sorry to say. There is no such thing whatsoever. So they are very free. They roam about. They go about their whatever they want to do because they know that they have support. They know that they have support. They know that nothing can happen to them. So what are we saying? Let's call a spade, and let's be serious, and let's know that these people, there is an atom of government influence in this matter. That's why it's striving. That's why it's going forward, and that's why it's seeing the light of day, because there are some people sponsoring it. Did you hear what happened just a few days back? Yobe and Benwe's elders saw helicopters delivering goods and services to the bandits, to Boko Haram. Yes, they saw them. It's not a news. They saw them delivering medicine, ammunitions, food to them. Because the easiest way to cut these people, cut out their supplies. No food, no medicine. You will see that within a few weeks, they will shrink out. They will be exposed. But because some people are using them, they will not want to make sure that these boys are caught because they are using them. So Nigeria, this is what is going on. So it's because there is some government influence in this matter. That's why, I tell you again, that's why this thing is thriving and is seeing the light of day. It's because some people in government are using them to sponsor their agenda and to do one or two things. They are using these people they are using these people against the Nigerian government, against the people, to make sure that there is chaos in the land. That's why you are seeing that they are thriving. That's why. So Nigerians don't think that you can negotiate with terrorists. Guess what? In the House of Representatives, in Senate, they are discussing issues on how to send them abroad. Aha, you heard me well. To send them abroad, oh. And the motto of Boko Haram says um, they hate or they condemn in international life or study. So what are you sending them abroad for? What is the motive of sending them abroad? I tell you what, our government know exactly what they are doing. Oh. They are sending them abroad so that when they come back, they will come into government and implement Sharia and do evil in the land. But Nigerian people, you need to wake up. You need to know that these people don't care about you. All they care about is themselves. Wake up and stop allowing yourself to be naive and following them all around. Let's call a spade a spade. Let the international community know that this is what the government of our nation are doing. People, please rise up. Don't allow what is going on. Don't allow them to intimidate you. This Nigeria belongs to every one of us. They are using the wealth of the nation to enrich themselves and their family. But we will not allow this to happen. We will not allow this to continue. You and I must wake up. You and I must. Have you noticed that when even though this evil are happening, Buhari has not really said anything? He has not really said anything. I really, oh, I did not know that Boko Haram, they are even alive or they are carrying out activities. Oh. Do you know that they tried to pass a bill to say they want to form an agency for Boko Haram, that they've been rehabilitated? Do you know that they released 1,400 of them into Nigeria, into the community, into Nigeria, into living with people again, into coming into the community, coming into living with people, with normal human being? These are killers. These are people that don't have mercy. These are people that they are bloodthirsty. Yet your government said they have rehabilitated them. How did you rehabilitate them? What was the model of memorandum? What did you do? What did you put in place to make sure that they were rehabilitated? Even America, the United States of America, do not have facilities to rehabilitate terrorists. They keep them away. They keep them away because they are terrorists. They keep them away very far. But your government say they are rehabilitating them. Can you see the scam? Can you see the evil that is happening in our community? Can you see the scam of the government? That the Nigerian government is a scam, that they are scamming the individuals, scamming people. That's why I don't blame people that say I cannot go out and vote. I can't go out and vote. I don't totally blame them. I don't. Because if you know what is going on, you will find it very difficult to blame them. Does the vote really count? Does it really count? Does it really count? Or they look at the power battle that has been on. We are sending. The North must not hold power again. It must go to the South this time. Or this must not hold power again. It must go to the this. What is all this? Is it about the North or the South? Is it not about the people? Why not allow them vote and pick? But because they know that our vote does not count. They know they are deceiving us. But the truth is that they already know what they are doing. So that's why Nigerians, the days of ignorance is over. These are the days where the internet is a global village. Please air your voice. Don't be quiet. Don't stay silent. You can be asking me, how do I air my voice? One of the ways you can air your voice is by liking, sharing, subscribing. Please make this news to travel far. What you are doing, you are making everywhere in the nations of the world to know exactly what is going on in Nigeria. And everybody can know exactly and say, really, this is what is happening in Nigeria. And they can begin to, curb and query our government and begin to call them into order. But if you keep quiet and nobody's saying anything, it's as though everything is going on fine in Nigeria. The days of them deceiving international community is over. We have the internet. You don't need to travel to America for your voice to be heard in America. Please leave a comment, like, and share. This news is traveling, it's going all over the world. My people, thanks for listening. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. And El-Rufai, well done for a good word you just said. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Teach Buhari how to use that word, President of Nigeria. Thank you very much, everybody. Don't forget, make sure you keep yourself safe and be security conscious. God bless. Have